Once you are happy with the roughing and finishing toolpaths for the inner diameter here, we are actually going to clear out the remaining stock in these grooves found on the right hand side of the inner diameter of the part. So with that being said, come up to the top and select toolpaths. We are going to go down to groove and select it. From there, we are going to select multiple chains and select OK. As you can see, partial is our chaining method, and we're going to come over to this groove here and start to chain it. Again, you can unselect a chain, and you can also reverse your chains if need be by selecting the unselect or reverse button found on the side here. So this is your unselect, and this is your reverse chain. So basically, you want the green arrow heading in and the red arrow heading out on all these, and we're chaining every single one of them. So once this is done, come over to the left-hand side, and we are going to select OK. Now we are going to look for an inner diameter groove with a 0.75 diameter. My tool is already selected for me. It is tool 0606. Your tool might be 5353 and about halfway down on the tool list. But once you've found it, go ahead and select it. Once you've selected it, just right-click it and go to Edit Tool. From here, go to Setup Tool. And under Setup Tool, we're going to make sure that the mounting position is vertical and the turret is to the right. We're also going to go ahead and select OK when this is done. Now we are going to go ahead and skip to the holders page right here. As you can see that these values are fine and don't need to be adjusted. So just come to the holders page. The shank cross section here needs to be 0.219. A needs to change to 0.75. B needs to be 8. C needs to be 0.15. And D needs to be 1.4. So once these values are locked in here, just go ahead and select OK to exit out of this dialog box. And we're going to insert the comment, machine the ID grooves. Once this is done, come up to the top and select Groove Shape Parameters and go ahead and turn on Use Stock for Outer Boundary. Come up to the top, select Groove Rough Parameters and ensure that the values match those in your training tutorial. Something that you guys might miss, the groove walls, instead of doing steps, we're going to change it to smooth. Everything else should be defaulted as shown in your training tutorial. Once this is done, come up to the top and select Groove Finish Parameters, and we're going to change the overlap between passes to 30 thou. Once you have that, select Enter, and go ahead and select the Lead In button here. In the first pass lead in, we're going to make sure that the angle is 90 degrees, or minus 90, and hit Enter on our keyboard. You'll notice that this will adjust to the right-hand side as well. We're also going to go to our second pass lead in, and we're going to change the angle to minus 90 as well. So hit Enter on your keyboard again, and go ahead and select OK, and OK one last time. From here, you should see your tool start to cut. Once this is done, just go ahead and highlight all the folders by shift-clicking and run your verify. So I have my stock as transparent, but I'm just going to select the play button and then I'll solidify my stock so you can see it that way as well. But for the time being, I'm just going to show the transparent stock so I can see my drilling and I can also see my inner diameter tool paths being cut. So your part should look like this, and if you go ahead and select stock and you turn it on, you can kind of rotate and see what your part will look like. I'm just going to isometric so I can see it a little bit better on the inside. It should look something like that. So once you're happy with this, just go ahead and exit out. Come over to the left hand side here and toggle your toolpath display.